Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome back to Lucie. Now this should have been out sooner, this second part, but unfortunately Elevator Ritual took away my sanity a little bit in that second part, which shouldn't have been the case, because this was meant to be my third episode, not my second. Anyways, let's get into the fix of Lucie itself. So we've already determined, I've determined that this game has similar traits to The Witch's House, and within that painting part of the game, Bevel's painting, a lamp with no battery. But doesn't mean to say that you can say, oh, you've copied The Witch's House. No, not at all. It's just taking a concept that you think of so belovingly and just get on with it. Okay, I don't think this butterfly is meant to be caught. So it could be the case where it needs to be captured, but we don't have the tool for that particular job. A peculiar spider web. This room has mystery around it. You ruined everything. Just do what I say and get out of here. Take the black screwdriver from the cabinet next to the green doll. Use it on the neck or shoulder of the big doll. I don't want to do that. We don't want to play with you anymore. Black told me to say that the white screwdriver goes onto the doll's back. I'm not sure if I can trust any of you. A cabinet covered by spider webs. Open it? Not yet. I just want to see what the others have to say. You shouldn't be here, you know. According to Black, you can't use the white screwdriver in the doll's shoulder or neck. It seems like the black doll is like the leader of the smaller dolls, and that right there is a big doll. A drawer with a scythe upon it. Open it? Yeah, why not? You attained black screwdriver. Can't I just take the scythe and go Zack style? I just want to be a complete insane lunatic wielding a scythe and just murdering anything in sight. A human-sized doll, you feel a malicious presence emanating from it. Not yet. A pile of presents. Here, we'll open that. You obtained white screwdriver. So, can't use a white screwdriver, shoulder, neck. White screwdriver goes on the back. And you're telling me to get out of here. Take the black screwdriver from the cabinet next to the green doll. Use it on the neck or shoulder. Okay, so black screwdriver for the neck and shoulders. But I'm still not trusting any of these peculiar dolls. There's a small cliff in the corridor. Try to leap to the other side. Absolutely not. Not yet anyways. But if that is some sort of requirement to get through the game, then unfortunately we're just going to have to live with it and take a leap of faith. I still feel like we need something else though in order to get through that area. Human-sized doll. No. Yes. Neck. Yeah, never trust a doll when it says something. Maybe it's what opposites do. So in this case, we use whatever they say, we use it on the opposite thing. Click sound. Yes, back. Yes, 2 batteries drops from the doll. You've retained batteries. It's still got a human-sized doll. You feel there's nothing malicious about that doll anymore, for goodness sakes. Draw a scythe in it. Shouldn't be here. Yes, we've obtained what we desire, which are batteries. Batteries for lamps. Insert batteries, yes. Ah, it tracks to it. It's a bug zapper. Not a bug zapper, it's just a dazzling lamp. So where do we put the butterfly? So yeah, correction, is not a bug zapper, it's something that attracts insects. Like a bug zapper, but it doesn't actually kill them. Is that it? A dreamer's diary, read it. The girl explained to me that the beings are trying to erase me, so they are able to steal my physical body. I feel that I can trust her because I feel safe with her. Because she has my mother's... No, don't trust it. It may have your mother's face, but it isn't actually one's own mother. You came from this area. I do not trust anything that you have to say. There's a huge spiderweb in the path. Try to get through anyway. Well, we have nothing to lose. I keep forgetting if I say or not. We have nothing to lose, so let's try and get through it anyways. Nah. We've become spider meal. Yeah, let's place a butterfly on it. That'd be a good idea. But I'm in the way, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Fair play. I'm glad we didn't take the leap of faith, but I wonder what happened if we did. We'll be dead. Use a rope-shaped web to reach the other side? Absolutely. Or it could actually be something which isn't like a cliff, but it is like a leap of faith. I'm silly. A flower vase covered by spider webs. The ground is soaked in gasoline. Ah, we can move that. But where? Seems like a rather long corridor to try and move something. A light fixture. But where can we move this to? A rather long hallway, if I must say so myself. A light fixture. Ah, so we have another battery, sorry. Which means we can use it for something else. Oh, so we must need to use this stool to get to another lamp in which we can recover something else or light up another way. You're all pointing up there. Some containers of gasoline gallons, pick up one. No. I'm going to push this over here. Wait, is there anything over here though? Shelf covered by spider webs. What is it with these spiders? Covering up everything and anything in sight, for goodness sakes. Yes, I draw with a tinderbox upon it. Try to reach for it. Yes, you obtained silver tinderbox. I don't have enough speed, though. No, I do actually. It's a doll with a scythe. Well, the ground is still soaked in gasoline. Maybe we should have taken one of the boxes. I did not expect that, that's why. Obtained gasoline. What can we do with it? No, we don't need to get the thing. We've already got it, so therefore the event should have happened after. By means, I mean, a different dialogue appears. I'm everywhere today with my speaking, I do apologise. They've all moved. What do you all want? Ah, maybe we can use the gasoline on the spider web. But then we just need a light source, a fire source. Set the spider web on fire. Oh, that is too good to be true. We don't even have anything to light it up. Unless we use the battery as a means to set it alight. Nope, that's all good. What do we use to burn it, though? I'm still wondering about that. I'm still very much wondering about that mystery. Because nothing seemed to explain itself. Let's go through here, then. Then there's this obvious looking door that looks too obvious to just go through. The door is locked. Indeed! Of course it's locked. Why would it be so simple? Obviously it wouldn't be simple. A dreamer's note, read it. Excellent. On September blank, she used this cage to conjure a spell on me. A locked cabinet. Well, if I remember correctly, there was something earlier about something September. Maybe the other way round. Oh, sheesh, I'm so stupid. There we go. That's got it. You hear the sound of flapping wings. Down here, I imagine. Will this open this? Obviously not, but I did believe we did something special there because we remembered the date. We'll say this, why not? We didn't do too much to get to that point. But that door still sparkles with the essence of mystery. Locked cabinet. Well, we need to find a key then for it. Another scenario. Oh, you're back, aren't you, Black Doll? The doll is expressionless. Yeah, sorry that I've gone through all of your traps. Sorry that you're so sad because nobody else cares. Not even your other doll friends care. But then, one night, the girl attacked and bewitched me. I felt like I was trapped for days, but I finally understood everything. Did you now? A pair of swords. A cute small box, open it. Yes. You retained the room's key. What? We need a save? What was the purpose of saving? That must mean there's something important. Empty jar. But I was gonna... How far would you go with this? There are boundaries even for us. Do not make a fool of yourself. You have done enough. Now have your rest. Grab a sword. What the frick was that? I'm gonna say, but what the hell was we supposed to do? Can I just grab a sword and exterminate you before that actually happens? Is that not a for goodness sakes. Okay. The sword broke and we can exit the place. Great, we just trapped Ben. Try escaping and nothing can come out of it. No escape. Okay. Are you sure there's no escape? Fine. That's how you do it then. And who else is in here? The door is blocking the way to the bed. Kick the doll. It won't budge. Another me? Get away from me, you monster. Oh? Was it you who put this doll here? I regret already having opened the cage for you. But it doesn't change anything. You are too beaten to try anything. So let's play a final game. I will count to 3 for you to get away from my sight. 1, 2, 3. I will take things by my own hands from here. Now is your opportunity to get your body before they break in. They're still at it, aren't they? Is that the tale of all that? Rather short if this is the ending. Alternative good ending 1. The cage. Because I know that there are multiple good endings and bad endings in the game. That's been littering around on Steam. So, good ending. So you would have to pick up the sword and not open the cage. So that's the first one. And then there's just the good ending, probably. And then there's alternative bad ending, then bad ending. Bad ending would have to be have to do something. But what exactly? Unsure that method. Game over. Well, that's a great way of it. You know, we get an ending, but it's still a game over nonetheless. Open it. A Dreamer's Diary. Read it, yes. So I didn't get the cage open this time. The girl was actually a doppelganger, a shape-shifting entity. She was keeping me safe so she could find the right opportunity to steal my body by herself. In order to restrain me, she transformed me into a crow. Transformed me into a crow, okay. I kept following her, but there was nothing I could do. I managed to escape, but I don't think I will have the same luck next time. What do you mean by next time? Okay. You found your sleeping body merging? Yes. Greetings. Oh? So you managed to get in here too? Too bad that this time you messed it all up. Don't be like that. One day you'll have the opportunity to do the same as I. We spent some quality time together, but I have to go now. See ya, Lucie. That was the evil one. And then that broke in and cut up the good version. Alternative bad ending. The girl with no shadow. So we get these alternative endings, but there's nothing actually good that comes out of it. Like, literally. We do the same things over and over again, but literally there's nothing different from, let's say, what we've been used to. Alternative bad ending. One thing that's been on my mind is this particular door down here. How do we actually get it open? Because there's no clues nearby as to what the code might be. And going through the game, I think that maybe it has something to do with not the flowers in here, but the flowers outside. Like there's 4 different styles, but there's only 7 pots. The graves are illegible, so I don't know if any one of these graves have writing on them. Like, you'd have to do something to be able to open that door. Like, there's only 7, so therefore there's 7 different styles. And we'd have to count up to 7 probably. But I'm not quite too sure which order goes in which, and also why is yeah, one of them's got 3 different styles, so it could be the case where it's no. 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 Right, I think that's all the combinations that I can think up of, but is this door actually openable, or is there some sort of deeper meaning behind it which I haven't yet been able to solve? Because there's nothing in this room. That's a rustic cabinet, but that doesn't actually serve a purpose. Although, could you move this chair? No, that chair isn't movable. We just walk straight over it. So you've only got a certain amount of time in here. And the other book goes about the flowers, which we've already been through. Crippled, most canvases. They all go on about colours and which order they go in, but it doesn't have any sort of deeper meaning behind it, unless of course there is something which I'm overlooking. But yeah, that door in itself is not easy to get open. I don't know how we can get it open. But also at the same time, is there a possible way of opening this fissure up so that it's bigger than it actually is, so we can actually get through it? Because there's not a door on the other side. That's a locked cabinet. Do we use the small key to get in there? Because that could be something. But I don't have the small key on me. Adventures await. So you can't use a small key here, even though it's a locked cabinet. Then again, wasn't that moved away from the garden? Because there's 8 graves, but only 7 of them have plastic vases on them. Mystery. Two three two three 2332 3322 2323 2233 3232 and so on. And I've tried everything with these axes up here, but I can't actually reach them because that would be a very handy item to use in order to get elsewhere within the game, like saying making a fissure bigger, but nothing at all. But then again, saying that, what about the giant? A small silver key for something which you can unlock, but is it something to do with back here? Closed shut. Nope, not that. But I've never used this small key anywhere in the game, I believe. I'm not too sure. So the only possible reason would be to use the small key as something else which was earlier in the game. But I just do not know. Could be elsewhere, I do not know. Because once it gets past a certain point, you can't actually return back, I believe. Or you have to do a huge amount of things first within the game, but it is still able to be accessible later on in the game. You see, there's a vase in that. Why are you still here? I know that says that, but why are you still here? I thought you disappeared. Sealed shut. That's fine. Number of variety of different plant pots within the game could add up to the number that's indicated on the code that's just past the purpley mass room. I'm trying to think of the small things that you can find in this game and try and puzzle together something which could be possible, but there's no actual indicator in the game. Like, everything is quite straightforward unless it's trying to hide something even deeper than what I can see in front of my own face. But there's absolutely nothing at the moment. Whispers could be something? It's trying to tell me something very secretive. Could be related to a door code. No idea. Still got the paintbrush, shovel, room key, library key, small key. But still no cabinets can be opened. I hope you're okay there, Scarecrow. But unfortunately, there's nothing much that one can do at this point in time. Then you can see that there's 7 over there. Hi. But the most illogical thing to do ever would be to start from 0, nothing, and then go up to 1, nothing. But what about the code from earlier? And do the continuation? I thought that'd be too silly. Too easy. No. 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 What about backwards? Nah, I'm just literally wasting my time here. There needs to be something else which is logical, which we can use to open that. Unless, of course, it's impossible to open it at this point in time. I don't know. But the angel does separate us from the rest of the game, I believe. Maybe we should have just tried and done what we did the first time around without doing anything. And that's to try and leap to the other side. You see? That's a dumb idea. There's also the announcement that you can shove this store to get the tinker box. The silver tinker box. But what if you don't get the tinker box and you just leave it there as it is? Because you can still proceed through the game, I believe, with just the gasoline. Like, go up here, try to get through it. No. Do you need a tinker box to be able to initiate that? Oh, there's too much in store here. Oh. No. No, there's no turnarounds at this point, unfortunately. But I don't know how to get the non-alternative end. The tinker box is up there. We can't get it without the store. Try to reach it. Just burn to death, probably. You can still pick up gasoline even when this room is ignited. So when you are chased by the crazy dog with a scythe and then set the huge spider web on fire, you can still come back here and obtain an additional gasoline. Which is quite bizarre, but is that actually supposed to be part of a game, or is that a glitch within the game which was not supposed to be here? More questions and answers. And yeah, you can't go back this way, so the most given thing that we can do is just proceed onwards. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Yeah, I've not found anything at all aside the good ending one and bad ending of the alternatives. So, alternative bad ending, good ending one, alternative. So, and I've been trying for another hour or so, just going through the game, seeing what little I can find, but there's absolutely nothing. So, unless there's a later patch to this game, but unfortunately I'm going to think that these are the only endings you can get so far within the game. But there may be something else which the community can find out which I cannot, because I don't think I'm that smart enough to be able to solve this with only my head. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we're going to see each other's on the next time with Lucie. Seems like a really short game. It's a good game nonetheless, but I don't know if there are more than 20s or not. I think this game it could be just a troll. It could be just saying that there's alternative good ending 1 and alternative bad ending with nothing else in the mix. So, have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.